Get into her. Get into her. This is Crystal, aka Scalpiana, aka new wig. Who dat? And we're gonna talk about this RPG show wig. It's kinky, as you could tell. Beautiful. It's giving black girl with a perm. I spent the money so you didn't have to, okay? Let's get into the details. And we're gonna talk shipping, hair, the quality, lace quality, shedding, all of that. I mean, as y'all can see, this is literally my hair. Like, this is my hair. What are you talking about? So this is gonna be like a 6-month review. I got the hair on May 29th of 2021. It is now November, and let me give you the details. First of all, it was expensive as shit. I didn't even realize I spent this much money till I went back and looked at it, but I paid $545 in total for this hair after the discount. 20 inches, kinky texture. I did pay for the hair color to be like the picture, which I'll post some clips in here because I did dye it jet black because it is fall and we in dark mode. Transparent Swiss lace, medium brown, 13 by 6 inch, whatever. Wig cap color brown, whatever. I'll put the details here so you can see it, okay? So let's talk specs. Shipping took a lifetime. If you need this wig quickly, you out of luck. Go on Amazon for all of that, all right? Keep your that 2-day energy at Amazon. You're not about to get this wig quickly. I ordered it on the 3rd. I didn't get it until the 29th, all right? Hell, my hair could have grew this long that whole time. I've been wearing this hair religiously, okay? I have been wearing it. There's plenty of evidence on my other channel, the Cash Compass, I'm gonna tag up here. Shameless plug, but plenty of evidence. I've been wearing this wig for months. So what I will say is I didn't even get the extra density. I got the standard density, and that thing came like this, all right? It was a lot of hair. To me, it doesn't really look natural. I like when it looks natural, so thankfully at this 6-month mark, we're at a place where I feel like it looks really nice and believable, kind of like flatter, because me and this wig was squaring up every day. It would not get flat, you know? So if you really like really full voluminous hair, you're gonna like it. You don't have to get the 200 density because I don't even know how that's gonna look. I feel like it's gonna be a lot though. The condition of the wig. By far, this is like the best lace that I have witnessed, okay, in my life, okay? I normally shop, like I said, on Wild African. Now their wigs look good too. I do fool people with that Wild African wig, okay? But this wig has people acting crazy, okay? True story. I was at the store the other day trying to get some wine, and I'm talking to the lady that works there, trying to ask her where the sweet reds are. And this lady jumps into my conversation. No hello, no nothing. She was like, "Is that your real hair?" When this happens to me, because it happens a lot, I always, I'm like, should I lie? And depending on my mood, I do be lying. But today I told the truth. I was just like, because I was just so shocked. I was like, no, it's not. And she was like, girl. Girl, sissy lost her marbles, okay? So it does fool the girls, okay? Some of them are gonna come beside some stuff. So be prepared to get attacked and harassed. What I will say is it sheds like an angry, mad freaking dog, okay? It's batshit crazy. If I just run my fingers through my hair. Of course today it's gonna act funny, but when I do that normally, a lot of things come out. That's why it looks good now, because it done shed so much that we have now gotten to a reasonable amount of hair on the head. It doesn't tangle easily. The back, around the nape of the neck does get a little bit weird sometimes, but overall, I definitely love this wig. Shedding is something that happens with all hair. With kinky textures in particular, it is exceptionally bad, okay? Like, any kinky straight hair. I've had kinky straight hair on AliExpress, Wild African, whatever, other places, and it's always a problem with shedding, so that you have to just do what you have to do, especially when you bleach the knots. This came pre-bleached. They did their thing on the bleach, okay? I would say that it's not orange. It looks really good. I'm gonna show you guys what I do to really make it look good, because there are some tips that I will share. Hold on. All right, personally for me, when I am wearing wigs, if I wanted to look realistic and blend, this is not glued down, by the way. I do not have the patience nor the skin type for all of that kind of energy, okay? If I put some unknown product right here, it's up for my face. I'm gonna have a bunch of pimples. We don't do that, all right? So it's not on my head. The wig cap needs to be a little bit lighter than your skin. Can y'all see this? You see that? It's a little bit lighter, right? Not super light. Like that little light skin one's not gonna work, but this is like almost like an ashier brown version of my skin. When it comes to the part, I do use this. Hold on. This is some cheap thing that I bought from Lord knows where. But yes, this I use this right here. You see, it looks like it's much lighter. Actually, no, it doesn't. Of course, on camera, it's gonna look weird, but it's slightly lighter than my skin. Your part should be lighter than your skin, okay? And I put this just up in the scalp. It's the perfect shade for me. If you wear like Fenty 420, I don't know what else is popular, NARS concealer and espresso, then me and you are skin sisters, right? We skin twins. There are times when the shedding is gonna be a little bit too much, or maybe you plucked a little bit too much. Don't worry, I'll go in with this. This is Juvia's, hold on, the chocolate by Juvia. The chocolates, yeah, okay. I go in there with this one. This is just in case I pluck too much, and I just do, clean up the edges, and that's it. That is how I fix the bald spots, if there are any. This actually hasn't really had any bald spots. I will say along the perimeter, definitely has shed to the point of no return, but when that happens, I just kind of clip it, and you can make little baby hairs from it. This is a baby hair, but I wanted it to look really natural for this video, so I didn't actually freak those out. But yeah, that's it. You just use some brown eyeshadow, blend it in, and keep it pushing. I would say it was true to length. I would definitely buy it again because of the lace in and of itself only. This lace to me was very seamless with my hair. I love it, okay? I don't know if you guys can tell, but it just looks super natural. It looks natural in a lot of different lightings. Right now I'm of course in front of a ring light, but when I go outside, I don't look crazy. I'm gonna post pictures of me outside living my real hair life, okay? It's a good wig. Definitely try to buy it on sale though. I think it's very expensive. Is the lace worth all that extra? I don't know, because I buy wigs on Wild African and they are a couple $100s cheaper, okay? So I think normally I used to pay like only $200 or something for those wigs, and they would last me for at least a year. But now they're like $300. But this at being $600 is crazy, okay? I don't even know why I paid that. I must have been on something back in May. Shit, what was going on in May? I definitely would do it again. I do think that this wig could go on much longer. I've already had it for 6 months. I could definitely see it pushing another 2-3 months with no problems. Like I said, I wear it every single day. I do not wash it that often. I would say maybe every 10 days to 2 weeks or so. I don't use anything special. I use whatever cheap products. I definitely do condition the hair. The actual hair texture is very believable, okay? It looks really good. I definitely do like the condition of the hair. The shedding is just a really big issue for me, but if you can manage the shedding, you're gonna be looking really nice and natural. So if it speaks to you and you got that little coin, collect, put it on your Christmas list, all right? Put it on your birthday list. Just do it. You're not gonna regret it. They take all the guesswork out for you because they bleach the knots for you. In certain cases, I think they can do deep plucking if you want them to also. And you just throw it on your head and you go, all right? So I guess buy it if you want. I don't know. Buy it on discount though. See ya.